finally just running himself out of energy. They're off.
Winner of the Arkle straight into the lead, Un De Sceaux leads them up in front of the stands in the Ryanair Novice chase. Sent off the 10-1 on favourite Un De Sceaux and sets an electric pace on the run to the first of 11 fences, followed by the two English runners, Melodic Rendezvous on the inside of Just Cameron, with next then Real Steel, the sponsor's runner, and dropped in Ted Veal as they approach the first of 11 fences, and Un De Sceaux is over 3 to 4 lengths in front, followed by Just Cameron, who's closed now to be within about 2 lengths, and then 3.5 lengths back to Melodic Rendezvous in third, Real Steel fourth, and fifth and last is Ted Veal. Facing up now to the second fence, and it's Un De Sceaux and Ruby Walsh over in the lead, a fraction out of the left, but is closely followed by Just Cameron, and then Melodic Rendezvous, and then Real Steel and Ted Veal. On the descent now to the third fence, which is the first of the ditches. 2 ditches in the race in this 2-miler, and it's Un De Sceaux, Ruby Walsh building up a bit of a lead again between fences, followed by Just Cameron and Joe Colliver, who've moved away from Melodic Rendezvous and informed Jamie Codd. And then comes Real Steel, Brian Cooper, and the back marker remains Ted Veal and Paul Carberry. The 5 runners are now well strung out, going towards the next fence, which is number 4, the fence after the ditch. Un De Sceaux, careful, followed 2 lengths back by Just Cameron. And the leading pair are clear of Melodic Rendezvous, who's back in third, not the first time he's participated here at the festival, and then Real Steel and Ted Veal. Now turning to race down the far side to the fences at the halfway stage. Un De Sceaux in the lead from Just Cameron, and these two remain clear of Melodic Rendezvous, who's followed by Real Steel and Ted Veal. First of 3 on the far side, and it's Un De Sceaux with, at this stage, his nearest pursuer, Just Cameron, with way back in third Melodic Rendezvous, followed by Real Steel, and Ted Veal remains the back marker as they take that middle fence on the far side and approach now the third and last fence in the back, which is 5 from home, and the second and last ditch. Un De Sceaux, Ruby Walsh up there in front throughout. Over second, Just Cameron and Joe Colliver. Back in third is Melodic Rendezvous, Jamie Codd, Real Steel, and Brian Cooper. Ted Veal nickeled at the back by Paul Carberry. They turn now with 5 furlongs to run and 4 more fences left to jump in the Ryanair Novice chase, and it's Un De Sceaux by 2.5, followed by Just Cameron. Melodic Rendezvous is closed a little on them, and then Real Steel and Ted Veal. Across they come now to the final 4 fences, 2 before the straight, and it's Un De Sceaux beginning now to open up, followed by Just Cameron, and then Melodic Rendezvous, Real Steel, and Ted Veal at 4 fences from home. And it's Un De Sceaux now out about 4 or 5 lengths in front, racing towards the third last fence. In second is Just Cameron, within third Melodic Rendezvous, then Real Steel, and Ted Veal is detached. Still no change at the third last fence, and Un De Sceaux over about 5 in front of Just Cameron, with Real Steel moving a place ahead of an under pressure Melodic Rendezvous, and then Ted Veal racing round the home turn. And Un De Sceaux now effortlessly moves away from Just Cameron, and then Real Steel, followed by Melodic Rendezvous and Ted Veal, racing down towards the second last. And it is Un De Sceaux in the lead, out in front of 2 fences from home, safely over from Just Cameron. To his credit, is keeping at it in second. Un De Sceaux from Just Cameron on the near side, and then comes Real Steel as Un De Sceaux comes now towards the 11th and final fence, and safely over from Just Cameron on the outside of Ted Veal. Real Steel the inside, but running up towards the finish. Un De Sceaux pushed out by Ruby Walsh and has made all to win the Ryanair Novice chase. Beats a gallant runner-up in the shape of Just Cameron. In third place is Ted Veal, Real Steel 4, and Melodic Rendezvous a long way back.
Well,